Hi folks, this is Vent with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Sapper, Defuse the Bomb Simulator. This is a game that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for about $10. As such, everything that you're about to see here, including this review, is subject to change. I'll keep it brief. This game has a long way to go before I would even touch it again. So, what is Sapper Defuse the Bomb Simulator? Well, it's less of a Defuse the Bomb Simulator and more of a walk around the environment trying to find things simulator. And then when you actually get to the bomb that you're trying to defuse, it's a copy-paste of the same bomb that you've defused several hundred times already. So, rather than give you like a procedurally generated bomb that you have to sort of figure out and puzzle your way through, it's the same mini game over and over and over again. So one mini game might be, okay, you've got 2 minutes on this timer. This light is going to flash a color at you. Snip the color wire that the light is currently showing you. And if you get it wrong, boom, you're dead. If you die in this game, you have to start over from scratch and create a new person. Your progress saves, like the story that you're playing kind of saves as you're going, but you start over in terms of perks and level up and experience. As your character levels up, you can, upgrade the perks that you choose. That's another thing. When you start a character, you can choose 3 of 6 perks. And it might be for decryption, a faster speed or less words or something like that. So there's like different, it basically to assist you with the different mini games that you have to come across. Another mini game might be, for example, moving a cone toward the center while dodging the things on the outside rings or something like that. It's, again, mini games. So these perks, though, like when you first create your character for the very first time, you don't know any of these mini games or, so you don't know which perks to pick because you've never played the game before. Like, the game doesn't really give you a heads up as to what the mini games are like before you can actually choose these perks. So more than likely you're going to die, and then when you come back and have played the game for a while, you can go ahead and pick the perks that are more relevant to you and, ones that you would prefer. But yeah, for a half an hour, 45 minutes, I've spent my time walking around this city, looking in trash cans, opening up mailboxes. Whenever you try to open up something, you have to first find the screws, sort of like in like a car dismantling mini game, where you have to find the right part first, then get rid of that, then find the next part, undo that. It's a very simplistic version of that. And then once you get through everything, either it's going to be empty or you're going to find a color-coded bomb in there where you have to snip the right wire. And then once you do that, you look inside the can. Now there's a little cone decryption thing you have to do, and yeah. And then it's the same thing over and over and over again. And then the lock picking in this game is very similar to that of Skyrim, where you have to move left and right, find the right spot, and then, hold in the button long enough to unlock it. Unfortunately, there's no sound, like there's no feedback with the lock picking. So it doesn't feel as good as other lockpicking minigames that I've ever played. Skyrim, for as old as it is, does it way better. So, no. And to top it off, I got to a point where I was in the city. I did like 15 of these minigame bomb things. And then it got me to this construction yard. I picked more locks. I had to go inside the same, like there was 8 barracks or so, copy and pasted looks. Went inside, found the key that I needed, opened the gate with the same lockpicking minigame. When I got to the bomb to defuse it, I couldn't click on any of the wires. The game, I guess, bugged out and I couldn't click on anything. The time ran out and I'm dead. So, no, I don't recommend this game. It's not at all what I thought it was going to be. I was expecting some kind of procedurally generated, clever, puzzly bomb defusal game. Instead, I got canned copy-paste mini-games that are just repetitive and boring. So, don't bother with this unless you like that kind of thing. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.